is Asinine Radio. This is the weekly music podcast where every week we get into our Fearless Beer Review. We get into usually the stuff we picked up vinyl-wise, and we talk about your store, Desert Cruise Records. Huge shout-out. But this week, it's just going to be a couple dudes shitting around. I was out in Arizona last week, so we're going to talk about that little trip out there and pretty much all the vinyl we listened to, because we did listen to a lot of vinyl while I was out there. So my name is Tyler. Way out there, hundreds of miles away, is Jeff. While you're listening, go to Spotify, Apple Podcasts. If you're watching on YouTube, smash that subscribe button. And that's all I have for the boring intro. So let's get right into our Fearless Beer Review. What do you got this week, Jeff? Go.
You know what's weird is like, on the, I have this thing called, whatever the fuck this is. Look at this. It's a seltzer. It's a vodka seltzer. Mm-hmm. It's from a company called Negative 196. I think it's a Japanese thing.
Okay.
I don't even fucking know. But on their website, you have to type in like your birth date to enter the website. Mm-hmm. And usually I just type in something, like whatever I can type in the fastest. So usually I'll do like 11/11/1911. That way it's just I can get it done. Yeah. But it wouldn't let me do it. I guess it's too old.
It's too old. People that old don't drink beer, I guess.
I guess. Or they're all dead. I don't know. It wouldn't let me in. That's kind of fucking irritating. But yeah, I got this little seltzer here. It's it says frozen and crushed at negative 196 degrees Celsius using a proprietary Japanese process, then infused with vodka. So they take the fruit and then like freeze it to that cold.
I doubt it.
Why do you doubt it? If they said it, then it's true. I don't understand.
Seems a little.
That's called facts.
That's called facts. Okay.
But it's 6%, made with premium vodka. Whatever the fuck that means.
Nothing.
Means nothing.
Yeah. All vodka is the same. Who cares? So
I don't know what the fuck this is. Who makes this? Where did this come from? This is something that Sloan bought, so
tells you something right there.
That's something. That's something. Where?
Oh boy. All right. So that's what you got. You got a Seltzy boy. So I have a Sierra Nevada beer. I bought this in a variety pack. This is a Powder Day IPA. You see that right there. There you go. Thank you very much. This is a double dry hopped IPA. There's a 6-pack of this, so if it's not good, bummer. There was one of the 6-packs in there that was not very good, and I probably won't finish it, and I meant to bring it out to your house, but I forgot. So,
bummer, dude.
This is 7.7 ABV. I'm ready to start drinking.
Let's crack 'em and yak 'em, baby. Here we go.
All right, drinking straight out of the can, huh?
Yeah, ain't a little bitch.
All right,
you should always be drinking seltzers out of a can. You should never be pouring seltzers.
Yeah, I agree.
It's just, yeah, come on.
Yeah. Here we go.
That's it. Kisses for daddy. Oh, girl.
Wait, the fucking, too much head on it. There we go. It's actually much darker than I was expecting. There you go. All right. So, what do you think of the seltzer, and what do you rate it based off of our world famous 3-point rating system, where 3 is a perfect beer, 2 is a good beer, you're going to continue to drink. 1 is a bad beer, but give it a shot, and 0 is a train pour. What do you got? Go.
It's good. You definitely get like it's layered. So you get all the lemon in the front and then all the vodka in the back. So I don't know if I like that because that's kind of gross, but it's refreshing. It's cool. I think the true test for a seltzer, at least for me, is what is it going to taste like when it's 120 degrees out here and I'm in the pool? Is it still going to be good, or is it going to be fucking gross? So that will be the true test. But right now, it's good. I'll try this again. I'll get it again.
So 2 out of 3?
In the middle of winter, is probably 1.5. If it's good in the summer, like I go, like some of those Trulies, man, I hit them at like 2.5.
Yeah, some of those Trulies are really good. The watermelon one, or the fruit punch ones, and then the lemonade ones.
Candy.
Ah, it's fucking good, and you could down them. You could drink them fast. They're crushable, smashable,
and smashable. All the bulls. All the bulls.
All right, so my Powder Day IPA, this is pretty good. It's pretty good. Not as carbonated as I was expecting. A little bit thicker, a little bit maltier, I guess. But solid. A lot of good flavors there. Don't really have anything bad to say about it. I would have it again. and I have 5 more of these, so I will have it again. And but I'm not going to go out of my way to buy them ever again. So I'll give it a 2 out of 3. 2 out of 3 for me, solid. But I'll just drink a regular Sierra Nevada Pale Ale or a Torpedo or something like that. But still, solid stuff. And Raul did not leave a review for mine on Beer Advocate. And it's been a while since I've read a Raul review. So I wonder if he's okay. I hope he's okay. Hope he's okay.
Yeah, so like just I'm interested in who makes this. So the company that makes this, the parent company, is a company called Suntory, and they are a Japanese company. They're based out of Osaka. Who makes this specific one is their like daughter company that's based out of Manhattan or New York, and it's just called like Suntory Global Spirits. But they make everything. They make like sake, like Japanese whiskeys, fucking like orange juice drinks. They make
so
like
it's
everything.
not just like InBev with like a random company or Anheuser-Busch with a. It's an actual real company.
It's a real company, yeah, and they've been around since like 1900. That's a long time.
Maybe that story on the can is real then.
I guess they built Japan's first malt whiskey distillery. That's kind of fun.
That's a fact,
Yamazaki distillery. Yamazaki.
You're good at that. You're good at pronouncing names.
I speak Japanese. It's not a big deal. I didn't tell anybody because it's not true. But yeah.
All right.
There's that.
All right. Are we good with the Fearless Beer Review? Want to move on?
Yeah.
All right, here we go. So yeah, I was out in Arizona last weekend, and or by the time you hear this, it was 2 weeks ago.
2 weeks.
And we did our normal thing. Ate only pizza while I was there. We hit up 3 different pizza spots while I was there. One of them we hit up multiple times that weekend. Drank a ton of beer. Had some margaritas, and jammed. We listened to a lot of records. Watched a lot of Star Wars, and yeah, it was quite the weekend. So. What we normally do here is Jeff he keeps all the records that we listen to in one spot. We'll just talk about it and just kind of talk about whatever.
Oh, you want me to show him? Gotcha.
We can show him. You got all the records right there, baby.
All right here, except for the Dookie. I don't want to bring the box set out.
Yeah, that's annoying. So yeah, are they in order of what we listen to?
No, because when we were drinking, we don't put them in order.
That's true.
But I think we started with this. We did
start with One More Time.
Yeah.
One more.
That's what we started with.
That was a good one.
Just in no
Skip's
particular
favorite
order.
record.
I put this one on the bootleg Grateful Dead Beach Boys
yeah.
because you couldn't decide on something, so I made you listen to side A of this one, and it
was fine.
I think you liked it a lot.
Well, it was good. It was good. Let's just say that.
And the Queens of the Stone Age songs for the Death.
We didn't finish that record, by the way.
We did not. We left.
Yeah, we only listened to side A and B, and then I think we just went to sleep.
Same with that one. We only listened to side A, but that was intentional. That was intentional. Boston's Boston. That's all we really need. Dream of Californications. I think that's the last record we listened to, right?
No.
Yeah, they went to Zips, and then we came home, and by the time we got home, we had a little snacky poo, and then
we had the chips and dip when we got back.
Chips and dip
with the Zipperita. After we had that Zipperita, that really strong margarita, I hit a wall, an alcohol wall. I think that night we went to bed at like 1 rather than 3 or 4 like normal. I hit a fucking wall that night. So,
well, usually the last day we tend to go to bed earlier because we start drinking earlier.
Yeah.
Whereas on like Nichols Day, we don't really start drinking until we get there, which is already like 1 o'clock, right? But like that last day we start drinking like 11 noon.
Yeah, and then we drink for 12 hours straight.
Then we drink for 12 hours. Green little bitch. Little Van Halen's.
Oh yeah, that was a good one with that Obi strip.
With the Obi strip,
so
Japanese
good.
press. No
Love that bit. We had to listen to Eruption twice too, by the way.
That's if anyone ever listens to Eruption, even if you're on Spotify, you're streaming, you always listen to Eruption twice. You always do it once again.
Yeah. Oh yeah,
M-Tats.
M-Tats. I
remember that one. Remember that we did that one.
And you refused to listen to the side 4.
I never listen to side 4. I don't listen to that band.
You don't like the banter?
Out of order.
Okay.
It's stupid and out of order. The Chucks.
There we go. The best Sum 41 record. We got that one.
The Sum 182s. Remember
Kill 'Em All, baby.
Remember Play a Little Quiet?
Yeah, I did, huh? Yeah. Megaforce copy.
Megaforce copy. No big deal.
No effects.
Wolves and Wolves. Wolves and Wolves.
Clothing, baby.
Skip's favorite. Mr. Buck Owens and his Buckarooskies.
And we did, while we were listening to it, we did make fun of Skip as well. I remember that.
I don't like country music. I don't like, whoa, everybody must skip stone. That's bullying, dude. This is the first one we listened to the next day because I could start with a little jazz, and God forbid you put on like a hard bop or something more traditional. It had to be something in like the rock realm. But that's
of course, I had to do that.
Suicide Notes and Butt Kisses.
There we go. The Best Atreyu record. Best Atreyu record.
This one caused some controversy. Skrillex.
Oh, it did. Well, let's talk about the controversy that this caused.
Yeah.
We did listen to Skrillex. Friend of the pod, Skip. Or not Skip. Friend of the pod, Sloan, came home from work a little bit early that night. He's very much into EDM and techno music. And he didn't like all the good songs on that one, but he loved the mediocre songs on that Skrillex EP. Yeah. So first of all, we got mad at him for that. Mind you, we were also very drunk. So we got mad at him about that. And he's like, and then he begged us to listen to something. And then he pulls out, after that, he pulls out, what was it, like a techno compilation from like 1996?
It was like an EDC 99 best of playlist. And we're like,
none of us want to listen to it.
No.
And then he called you an asshole. He stormed out of the room, went to bed, and then he was texting you all night until like 4 a.m.
Yeah.
Pissed off. You and Renee. He was texting you and Renee.
He called me a meanie or something like that. I could pull it up. I don't pull it up. But it was funny. It was good times. And we knew it was going to happen at some point. It happens every fucking
he melts
time.
Down. He melts down every time I go out there.
Every single time. Without fail.
There we go.
Put on the fourth best offspring.
No, that's wrong, dude.
Show No Mercy. Slayer.
That was a fun one. I haven't listened to that Show No Mercy record from Slayer since we did them on the podcast.
And
I want to get that record now. It's fucking good.
It's their punk record. It's good.
It's very, very good.
Obviously, we're listening to some Sabbath.
Sabbath, yes, there we go.
Second, and then Dookie.
First best.
We did Dookie, and that's it. Listen to nothing else.
Nothing else. Yeah, you're right. But we did do a lot of extracurriculars. Oh, we did listen to the Bomb Pops as well.
And we listened to the Bomb Pops.
The Bomb Pops. We got to listen to that. That's like the Bomb Pops is the go-to I always throw on when I go out there. Because
it used to be, I don't have
used to be AFI
anymore.
or the Art of Drowning, but then you got mad and you got rid of it simply out of spite. Like that's the only reason why you got rid of it. Yeah. But now I always play the Bomb Pops when I'm out there. So it's a great record. Great. It's their best record.
Johnny F. Kennedy.
Marilyn Monroe.
I duped you with this one. Remember I duped you with this one?
You did, yeah. You threatened to put on Everclear, and I got upset.
Like, oh, man. I hate this.
Yeah, I'm going to be so bored for the next 45 minutes.
Blah, blah, blah. Then it was Van Halen. You're like, what?
Oh, that was nice. We did some good extracurriculars. You know, we went out. We did our usual thing where we go to this pizza place called Red Devil. Got some wings, ate some pizza, drank a shit ton of beer at the bar there, and then we walked across the street. Went to Double Nickels. Huge shout out! Great record store in Tempe, Arizona. Go check them out. Bought a couple things. Then we went to Yucca Tap Room, which was the bar right next door. World famous Yucca Tap Room, and had several beers there. And then, did we Uber home? Yeah, we Ubered home. And then we went to where you used to work at Vero's, that Chicago pizza place. But there the next day.
You think it was still good? Do you think it was as good that time as we went there the first time?
I don't think so. It was good, but it wasn't.
I don't know for a fact, but like I am highly, highly convinced that they changed their sauce recipe.
It didn't taste as flavorful.
It's not. It's like watered down.
Yeah,
it's a dummy version of what it used to be.
But it was still good. Still good Chicago deep dish.
It's like pizza, baby. Yeah, it's good. We also like Sloan was asking me how many beers he thinks we drank. How many beers he thinks we drank? He thinks we drank. How many beers he thought we drank on drunk? English, dude. It's called English, ain't it? How many beers he thought we drank on Saturday? And I ballparked in like the 25 range.
Each? Not each.
Yeah, each of us.
No.
Just right off the bat, right? Saturday was Yucca Day. Yeah.
Yeah. Saturday was Yucca, Red Devil.
We had three. We had three at Red Devil, which is actually like almost 5, right?
Because they're 25
ounce. Yeah. So that's like, let's say 5 there.
Well, no, it's 6 because 12-ounce beers. That's 24 ounce.
Let's call it 6.
We had 6 beers there.
3 at Yucca.
Yeah, right? Which are just normal pints.
And then when we got home, I remember we chugged like
9.
1, maybe 2, and then went to Phil's house. And then
11.
at Phil's house, we're already at 11
I had
even
3.
before we go to Phil's house.
I had 3 at Phil's.
Okay, so 11, 12, 13, 14. And then we had 2 at Renee's work. That's 16.
I think we had 3 at Renee's work.
17. And then when we got home, I know we had at least 2 more that I remember. I think we had 4 more, but I know for sure we had 2, but maybe 4.
Yeah.
So 17, 18. We're between 18 and like 22.
Each that day. And we started, I think we got to Red Devil at 2 p.m. I think that's when we got there. So from 2 p.m. until roughly 1 a.m., maybe 2 a.m., we had roughly 20 beers each.
I think it's closer to 25.
It's possible. But remember, I also hit that alcohol wall that night, too, at Renee's work at Tapantica, when the 3 of us were at the bar.
Every night you bitched up a little bit earlier.
I did. I really did.
A little bit earlier.
Because that first night I got there, because I got to your house at like 8:30 on Friday night, and then we were up until maybe 4 a.m., 4:30 that night.
Yeah, that was
drinking.
late.
And then the next night I think we went to sleep around 2, and then the third night I was out by 1. But that's a lot. I mean, that's just a lot to put your body through. So
And then Monday Sloan was off, and he's like, "Hey, do you want to get lunch beers? Because we usually get like lunch beers, and then drink them at work." It's like, dude, nah, nah. I gotta like, nah, no.
Yeah, well, Monday I was driving home pretty much the whole day.
No, I was at
And then
work pretty much the whole day.
And then I get home, and then I have to drive to fucking Mission Viejo. Right when I get home, I drive to Mission Viejo.
Oh God,
40 minutes each way to pick up a dog because we got a new dog. Huge
dog.
But
What's
yeah,
his name?
it was
What's
a
your
long
dog's
fucking day.
name?
George.
Georgie
the
boy.
Shih Tzu. George the Shih Tzu.
Tzu.
Yes, he's right behind me sleeping.
Georgie boy. What's his middle name?
Fuck, I don't know. We don't have one.
You don't do middle and last names?
Tammy makes it so the dogs have her last name. So it's Rupert Song and George Song. Very stupid.
Damn, George Song sounds like
It sounds so professional.
like old Asian man who's like very wealthy and very, very professional.
It does.
I think like
So-
George Takei for some reason, right? Like
Yeah. It does sound very like an old Asian
commanding.
man.
It sounds commanding, like George Song. I am George Song.
like
I think I'm
he's,
just doing George Takei now.
like he's the CEO of like some big Japanese conglomerate or Korean conglomerate.
George Song.
But yeah, if you take our dogs to the vet, they're under Rupert Song and George Song. So
Our dogs don't have last names because dogs shouldn't even have people names, nor should they have last names.
they have no names, right? That's the way you want it.
I wanted to put numbers on them, 1, 2, and then like as they die off and we get new ones, just continue the
Add to
pattern.
number, yeah.
Which one's this?
Man.
Number 65. Like, damn.
Tammy
really
used to
sad
name
now.
her. Tammy used to name her cats Blue, so she had like 4 different Blues growing up.
That makes sense. put them as the
weirdo.
same.
Fucking
Put them as the same. That's something.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, no, it was a fun weekend.
Yeah, it's a good weekend.
We did a lot of stuff, and then we even watched football. Well, because
We
we watched
did.
football at the same time as we watched Star Wars.
Yeah, but we also watched the football game at Veros. That's where we started watching the game.
Oh
It
yeah, well,
started
we didn't
snowing?
we didn't care that it was on.
Yeah.
It was just happened to be on.
Yeah, most of the time we were there, it was on. So man, we got a lot done. We never go to Veros. I mean, I haven't been to Veros since you worked there, and that was a year and a half ago when you worked there, something like
That
that.
was like 2.5 years ago.
2.5 years. Okay, yeah, it's been a long
My
time.
store's been open a year and a half.
That's true. Yeah. Dang.
That's chill.
So there you go.
Yeah,
That was our weekend.
Learned something new about my TV. Got better.
Yeah.
Got better quality now.
This fucking asshole had all of the picture settings maxed out. So like max brightness, max contrast, max everything.
You gotta put
And it
max
looked like
brightness
shit.
up.
And it
You
fucking
gotta put the max
no, you
brightness up.
don't.
though.
It looked
You
like
got it.
shit. It
It's too
looked
dark. You can't
so
see.
bad.
Can't
it looked
see.
so bad. It was terrible. And then I
Like
fixed
the
it,
Death
and
Star
it looked
run, you can't see.
it looked fucking great. It looked fucking great after I fixed your TV.
Yeah, if you got
It was
squint,
unbelievable.
like squint your eyes and shit. Like nah, like, yeah, I still can't see.
You're fucking dumb.
I
I swear to God,
those
if you
glasses.
change
that, like-
those settings again, I'm gonna be so mad.
I put the brightness up a little bit.
All right. So we got anything else to talk about? We good?
I think a sign of a good weekend is when we don't remember finishing Wedding Crashers.
And we only watched Wedding Crashers once that weekend.
I do not remember finishing Wedding Crashers.
I don't either. I only remember up to the point I think it was when we got to the point where they got kicked off. They got kicked out of the house because they got found out who they were.
So just over halfway.
Yeah, or no more than halfway, I'd say.
There's still a lot of
because
movie.
Because
you
after
Chaz, you got to go to like
but that's
drunk.
like I would say that's like the last quarter, maybe third of the movie, is after they get kicked out of the house. Yeah,
that's not a little over halfway. Oh, it's like 60%. Okay.
Well, no. Well,
I was thinking about this line the other day too when she says something about upturn a bench. Remember that she's talking like at some point in the movie that lady says when she's arguing with Dwight, she says like upturn a bench.
Arguing with Dwight? What?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's what she says. Dwight Yoakam in the beginning.
Oh, Dwight. Oh. I don't remember upturning a bench. No.
Erroneous.
Her name is Chastity.
She's not afraid to express herself sexually, if that's what you mean. She is a hooker. White trash.
That opening scene comes in hard and fast.
I think like the song that like it instantly calms you down. Like what the fuck just happened?
It's just instantly fighting right off the bat. Love it. Love
Good.
Wedding Crashers.
Good.
More for me. Yeah.
Good.
So there you go. That was our weekend. Normal weekend when I'm out there. There you go. But then we also did, actually real quick too, we did realize how much less we drink when I'm out there than when you come out here. Like for whatever reason, when you're here in California, it becomes this like weird competition. This like unsaid competition between us, like where we have to try to keep up with each other. So we try extra hard to drink faster. Like, cause we drink a lot more when you're here than when I'm out there. I think
it's that, and also, like, I just don't want to go anywhere when I'm out there. Like I live there, right? Like, I don't want to go. And after we went to fucking Clubhouse the other night, that's the last time I will ever go to that place. I will never go there again. I just like I remember I wanted to go there so bad the last time too.
Yeah,
it's like for what?
For what?
This place is garbage. Like I will never go there again. I will never go to Kenny again. Like, I'm glad we went to Tomcats, but like I'm good. Like I just don't want to go anywhere. At least when you're out here, there are things to do that we like to do that I don't really do without you. So it's still kind of new to both of us.
Yeah, you're still new to the area, relatively new.
The Yucca the Red Devil Yucca like East Side thing that we do. I mean that takes several hours, but that's a fun thing. That's like 1, 2, 3, right? There's a lot of things to do. When I'm at your house, I just don't want to go anywhere, do anything.
Yeah, and
like because I know so many people over there, like I can't really make plans because then it's like, oh fuck, I didn't call this person. They're mad. They're mad now. Or I didn't see this person. Now they're mad. It's like, dude, I just don't want to do anything. I don't see anybody. I don't do anything.
I get it.
I don't watch TV, drink beers, spin records.
That's the life, baby. That's the
Your
life.
collection's very limited, so there's only about a handful of records we can even spin.
You and I have like almost the exact same amount of records. We really do.
I mean, it's like it's quality over quantity.
We each have we each have about 700 records.
That's
each
true.
of us do. So it's pretty even, and the quality of my records are significantly better than yours.
Yeah.
I have a lot more of
the album of the week here, and you have like 14 of their records, even like the ones that are just objectively like, why would you even buy that? Oh, because it's pretty good, and I got it for $10. That's what you're gonna say.
Then let's let's get into the conclusion the conclusion of Long Island season on the podcast. So yeah, thank you all for listening to this one. Stay tuned for that for Taking Back Sunday and all that good stuff over there that we're gonna end up doing right now. And that's it. That's all. I'm a loser.